chat box is up. Okay, so today, if you've seen the title, it's just gonna be Would You Rather and drinking coffee. Give everyone a couple minutes to get here. Today, I think after the live stream, I got grocery shopping to do, and I don't know what else. But yesterday, we had a really big snowstorm, and the snow was like up to our knees, and I had to be out. So I slept good last night. I think all the walking through all the snow. I wonder if Davey sent us our snow, because he was getting snow down there. And now it came up here. It is Friday morning at 8:15, and if you're new here, the channel's Washi&Coffee, and my name's Amanda. And the videos that I post on the regular are usually about planners or journals or like stuff like that, stationery. Sip of coffee. I think most of the would you rather questions I got were animal related, but I tried to get some other ones too. Tried to get some funny ones and switch it up a little. Oh, a hair clip was like, what is that? Maybe I should use a hair clip then. See if that makes it better or worse. I don't know. Gotta put my earbuds back in their little case. It's the thing, I always forget to do that. I miss when our phones had like the actual jack where you could put it in, so we didn't need the like wireless ones. Because everything needs charging these days. The earphones, the watches. And good morning, Anu. You're here early. Hope your morning's going well, and thank you for the 2 thumbs up. I was just saying we have some would you rather today, and a few other questions, I think. Let's see. And never have I ever. Midnight from Down Under. Vic, is that your name? Can I call you Vic? I just know you are in Australia with a cafe. I wasn't sure. Oh, sorry, I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna delete it because I can't understand it. I only speak English. And sometimes I don't know what that stuff says. Thank you for the 4 thumbs up. Okay, Vic. Hello, Tashiaka. Nice. Yes, Vic is in Australia and owns a cafe. Which is the coolest thing ever, isn't it? Hello, I'm well. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good morning, unless it's evening for you. I'm not sure where you're watching from. I know it's midnight in Australia. Okay. We have some viewers from India, and it's usually nighttime for them. Oh. Thank you. I forgot that was today. I don't do anything for it, and I completely forgot. I'm like, huh? You're from Dubai. I think, if I'm correct, you're the first person from Dubai who's been in my chat, so welcome. There might be one other, I can't remember, but I try and remember like the countries everyone's watching from. Isn't it? I hear a lot of cool things about Dubai. And now I know that's the flag because I sometimes get confused, so it's nice when people put the name and the flag because I can't remember all of them. For sure, eh? What time would it be in Dubai? Hello, it's 8:19 here in the morning for us. I'm in Canada. Thank you for the 6 thumbs up, everyone. Oh, the guinea pigs, I can hear them. They must think it's breakfast time. Right? It's coffee time. Fahim? Fahim or Fahim? Sorry, I don't want to say it wrong. I have a hard time reading names. And Gold Digger, good morning and thank you. Hi. Thank you for the 7 likes, everyone. Good morning from BC. I'm from Ontario. And I'm well. How are you doing? Morning. Thank you for the 9 likes. Wow. I'm from Canada. I'm in Canada. How about yourself? Hello, ma'am. My name is Lucky. Well, good morning, Lucky. My name's Amanda. Nice to meet you. And thank you for the 10 thumbs up, everyone. Just having my coffee and we'll wait for some friends to come in and then we can go into the would you rather. Yeah, there are lots of new people here today. Welcome, everyone. Maybe Friday morning is a good time. Greetings from Wisconsin. Jason, no, I don't do anything. I don't do anything for Valentine's Day. It's just another day over here. And you're from India? Nice. Thank you, Tash. Hello. Hello from Canada. You have like the coolest locations from where the viewers are from. That's awesome. How do you like your eggs? I like them when they're runny, like over easy. And you're making breakfast, are you? I am Pakistani. You're from Pakistan? Nice. India is my best beautiful. Oh, it's the garbage truck. I was like, what is that weird wheezing sound outside? It was just the garbage truck. It didn't come around for a couple weeks and now all of a sudden it's showing up every other day. I'm like, I think it's confused. Hi. Thank you for the 12 thumbs up, everyone. Hey. How's your morning going for you? I'm just enjoying some coffee and in a little we'll play Would You Rather. Do you love Palestine? Well, I love everywhere. I don't know. I'm not very familiar with Palestine. I only know little bits. Hi, Joseph. And you're doing great, Dexter. That's awesome. And from Kazakhstan. Hello. morning, everyone. It seems like Friday mornings for me is a good time because I get a lot of new viewers. Have you tried fish curry and roti? Not, I've never tried fish curry, but roti, yes. Roti's the one where they like make it and it like, I can't explain it, but we had friends who made us roti and it was fun to watch. No, I didn't watch the Super Bowl. Did you? I forgot it was even on. Should be fun trivia. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, I used to. I don't know. I stopped in recent years. Was it a good game though? I think I heard Imagine Dragons played on the halftime, but I don't know. I love the band Imagine Dragons, so I was like, oh, dang, I missed it. Can I tell you? Yeah, you can tell me a joke. Balvinder, good morning. I don't know. I would imagine there is, but I don't know. And oh boy. Yeah, I forgot it was too. I don't do anything for Valentine's Day, so I just always forget. Yes, we're drinking coffee. Dexter! What? I'm just, I don't even know what to say about that. I have lots of friends from Africa, and I'm pretty sure there's pharmacies there. I'm just not gonna touch that joke with a 10-foot pole. I know you were right with oh boy, yeah. Stinson. You Anu is funny. Anu's hilarious. She actually is. I know her in real life and she's hilarious. Oh, are you going, Lucky? Bye. Thanks for joining. I'm not good under pressure. Me neither. It's okay. Me neither. Actually, I'm not, but I do good because it's like, you know, when I have pressure, I seem to like my ADHD superpowers kick in. Have a good day, Lucky. Amanda, I don't know I can't read the beside it. Sorry. And thank you, Bruce. And Ted is another year older today. I'm good at trivia, but really bad at riddles. You know, the thing with riddles is sometimes they're just so annoying. Like sometimes I don't even know. Trivia sometimes are annoying. Uh-huh. Then sticker. I know it's already midnight for Vic, so maybe I'll ask one of the questions so he can join. But I don't think I have any trivia. It's just would you rather, which will be funny. Trivia is fun with Washi. Hello. Okay, I'll start with some of the never have I ever questions just to like break the ice. Um, so never have I ever ran a marathon. I've never ran a marathon. Has anyone ran a marathon? I ran to the fridge once. Never. New sub. Well, welcome, Dexter. Hey. The fridge. I've ran to a sale before. I've seen a good sale. Whenever I see a sale, I start speed walking towards them. Thank you for the 13 likes, everyone. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I have run a couple back in my younger years. Joseph, you're still young. After work, it's Tequila Friday. Nice. How do you drink your tequila? I like margaritas. Joseph over there acting like he's old. I ran a couple in my younger years. You're still young. Lime, just lime. Well, that's basically margaritas. From host? I don't know what that means. I'm from Canada. Love you too, Lucky. Never have I ever gone viral online. 50's not old, Vic. 50's just another year. I say that, but in a couple years I turn 40. Watch me be like, no. I've never gone viral online. Good evening, sorry. I'm looking for hard work. And never. You guys never went on viral online? Me neither. Okay, this is just like spamming, so I'm just gonna put that on timeout. I don't know what that. I don't know why people say the same thing over and over. I feel bad. I don't enjoy like deleting things or putting people in timeout. But it's like if they say the same thing over and over, that's gonna like interrupt what everyone is saying, and that's not fun. Thank you for the hearts going up the side. It's always a party. Okay, never have I ever done jury duty, and no, I haven't. Oh, sorry, hi! I'm here and ready to swing my blue wrench. Davey's always ready. I was gonna ask the same thing, Vic. How much is viral? I feel like it has to be thousands, but I don't know if it like has a set number. And thank you. Is it Amit or Amit? I have the guy was guilty. Sees a few hun off to work. Bye. Thank you for being here. I hope we see you around. I'm too indecisive. I've done. Oh, Davy, you have done jury duty, and the guy was guilty. I'm just picking that up. How did that go? I would turn it down. In BTS, yeah, I know BTS. And hello. No, I don't think you. I hope I'm saying it right. Amit. I hope I'm saying it right. I try and remember everyone's names and how to say them, but there's a lot, and sometimes people come only one time, and sometimes they come back, so it's hard to remember. But I try. I don't think you get paid for jury duty, but I have like ADHD, so oh, okay. Phew, I said it right. I have ADHD, so I'm pretty sure I could just be like, yeah, no, I can't. You got $5. Did the guy pay you to say he was innocent? He's like, bro, I'll give you $5. Say it wasn't me. They're like, this should cover the bus ride in. Here's $5. I think it's just for free you have to do it. Judge Judy! Anu! Okay, guys, be on the lookout for Anu on the next Judge Judy. Free lunch and jury duty down here. They pay your wages. Well, I mean, you're stuck there for a while. You think you would get paid something or given some sort of compensation. They're like, it's your duty. No. No, it's not. Anu's down for it. Hi. Um, Never have I ever been on a cruise ship. And I have never been on a cruise ship. Why is my camera trying to focus or something? It's like blurp, blurp, blurp. You're scared of them? Is it because you watched the Titanic? I feel like they're so big that they'd be safe. I just don't know. I think you float around and you have to stay on there. They scare you too. I think oh, that's right. I think that like okay, well Anu has some fun facts. That's gross. Um you don't get to like have a lot of time on the land. Like they'll be like, "Okay, we'll dock," and then you go for a little. I think if I want to, I'm Canadian. Do we scare you too? Um, I think I'd want to be more on the land if I got to go somewhere. But I heard that they are like a lot of fun. Why are you afraid of American women? With the decks on the pools and spas and everything, right? Good morning. I was watching one planner girl who did a cruise and she got off and they just got to walk a little bit and it was cool. Like it looked like they had a lot of fun. Davy! Oh, Davy. Never have I ever accidentally sent a text to the wrong group chat. Have you ever sent a text to the I'm Indian. Hindi, nice. You have, Davy? I probably have. I send the most random stuff. Yeah, or like autocorrect. One one time, oh Tash, one time autocorrect changed one word and I almost sent it. Internet, sorry, I'm here. I clicked something and I went away. I'm going to my house. Okay. Yeah, no, I was sending something to an in-law and it changed one word and it almost made it embarrassing. It almost made me say something I did not say. I told my boss I love him. Davey, did he tell you he loves you back? Did you get a raise? That's something that would, yeah, did you get a raise? Something that would happen to me. Poor Davey. Never have I ever eaten something weird to impress someone. I don't think I have. Eaten something weird to impress someone. He laughed when he saw you the next day. Well, at least he was cool about it. At least he was cool about it. And Anu, you ate something weird to impress someone. And Tash, you too. I won't ask what it is, but if you want to say, you can say to impress someone. I never would I lied into the day skin. But I need Vic. Vic. He's like, I'd eat almost anything anyways. An isopod and I feel guilty every day. You ate a roly-poly bug to impress someone? Were they impressed? No, I don't know who Jack is. It was so dry. He never did. That's when you know he's not a real friend. Mm-mm. Elementary school was full of liars. So funny. They still are. Poor little Anu on the schoolyard eating a roly-poly bug. Never have I ever ridden a motorcycle. I never like drove it, but I was the backpack. I was the passenger. Tashiaka's right. The problem is the teachers do a lot of lying. Never, and I love it. Tasha's just waiting for riding season. You've been the passenger before, and Vic too. Do you ride or just in the past, Vic? His profile picture, yeah. Hello, hello, hello to you. Welcome. But when I've been on the like a passenger a couple times, and once was just like I was given the rundown of like what to do. It's like okay, but another time in our helmets we had these things where we could like communicate with each other, and it made it a lot better for me because he was like, okay, we're gonna lean, so you're gonna do a slight lean here, or we're gonna go through the roundabout, but we're gonna keep going. So I knew, because before, if you're going a roundabout, you never know where you're getting, like, exiting, so you don't want to throw them off. Why is this? Um, I'm not from Japan, but washi tape is. Washi is the tape. I gave up riding recently because I didn't get out on the bike enough. Okay, that's fair if you weren't getting enough time on it. Right on electric scooter. Those things can go pretty quick, Davy. How quick were you going on it? I just pictured Davy on an electric scooter, his beard blowing in the wind. Never too late, for sure. I wonder what it would be like riding a motorcycle around Australia. Did you have to watch out for like the kangaroos? Or do they not like the bikes? Because I know some dogs don't like bikes and will actually like launch at them. It's like, why? Never have I ever been in a hot air balloon. And never, because I don't want to ever be in a hot air balloon. The one I had went 20 miles an hour. My beard was 20 miles an hour. Holy, that's like 30 kilometers. That's going. I've had a few dogs that where they lunge at your bike. Nope, I never. Same. I do not want to go on a hot air balloon. Someone's like, it's the closest to flying you'll ever have. And I was like, I don't know. I think an airplane would be. I'm good. I don't need to go in a balloon. Everyone's like, nope. Just Tash, I think, said he would. I said it would be fun. Braid their beards? Yeah, because they don't want it like blowing around everywhere. I think. I don't know. I say that like I know, but I don't know. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll go with that. Never have I ever gone stargazing with friends. Vic, me too. I know in Perry Sound, there's this lookout that you climb up. It was an old fire lookout, so you can climb up. I start spinning on like the second one. I'm like, go on without me, guys. That's the fun part, Vic. Not when you're. Hi. With friends. Not with friends, but with kids. That counts. Kids are friends. They're your friends. I did. At the cabins, it was a meteorite shower, and my friends like you. They went out and did it the night before. They're like, "Are you gonna go out?" And I'm like, I wasn't going to. I was like, oh, I don't know. But then I went out and it was a lot of fun. There was so many stars. I love being out in the country and looking up. Because there's not all the like light pollution. I might do a short so I can. Right? You should. Davey, did you send us your snow? Because yesterday there was so much snow. We were knee deep in it walking. And I was like, is this from Davy's neck of the wood? Definitely does, Vic, because that's where I've done most of my that's when I did most of my looking up. It's always when you're around the fire with a few beer, and then you're like, wow, the stars are so inspirational. Or one time I was out fishing on the boat for pickerel, and it was because they bite typically right before the sun goes down, and we were still riding in. It was still like where it's like dark, but we're almost in for the night, and we looked up and like there was thousands of stars. Have you heard of? Yeah, I have. Cause on that one Men in Black, the cat had it around the neck, and it was like the one Orion's belt. Oh, cool. Right on. I never like get excited about the stars till other people tell me about it and they'll be like, go out and look. And then I look out and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. But like, I don't go out myself. I never think to go out myself. It's always like when I'm with like friends around the fire or my friends are like, come outside. I'm like, okay. 3 stars. If you can get it, it's so hard to get like the photos. Sometimes if you change the filters, you can see the stars. Unless you have a phone, now the phones can can zoom in pretty good. That would be awesome to see, Davy. I think you owe us since you sent us all your snow. I think that's the least you can do. The Southern Cross here. The only thing I know is the Dipper. Like I go out and I'm like, okay, there's a Dipper, there's the North Star. I don't actually like know a lot. Your ex, Ian, I don't know if your ex is in here. Never have I ever. Geez, feeling the pressure. You sent your snow. Back in the 80s, I watched Halley's Comet pass. Did you? That's like a once in a lifetime thing, right? Like it happens only. Is it like every 100 or 1,000 years or something crazy? The pressure's on. Never have I ever forgotten the lines of a school play. I don't think so. Oh, now I have to look that up, Vic. I didn't realize like that had a name. That is cool. I'm good at improvising, so if I did forget it, I would just quickly come up and improvise. In 2061, I was never in school play. And knew they made me a bush in the school play. So they just decided you get no lines. Were they afraid you'd forget them? A bush. Did they invent that? They're like, oh, let's just give Anu the role of a bush. We'll just sit her over there. Oh, well, Davy, Anu was the bush. So I guess she was almost like the equivalent of the tree. I think she was a prop. Stage right. I know, but like back in the day, we didn't have like a say. It was just like go and do it. And it's like, okay. I just one time, okay, one time we put on a play. It was at a seniors' home. Curling on myself away from the audience. Oh, I think we should. Aw. Well, if I ever had a play, I'd make you this main star. Prop lives matter, Davey. um, they do. They do. One time we were at a seniors home and we part of it was we would talk to the seniors and like listen to their stories of like when they were at school. Make props great again. So we went and then we put on the play of the stories they told us. And I had to be the teacher. So I went very vintage. Like I had this old vintage purse from back in the day and I wore like a red lipstick, like a color for back in the day. And I remember someone in the audience, it wasn't even the older people, it was like someone's mom. And they're like, "Ugh, kids back then certainly did not wear red lipstick." Like, bro, I was the teacher. I was trying to make myself look different from the kids. So I had like a vintage like bag and like stuff. But it was so awkward. But we did it. The older people were probably like, when is this over? They probably were like, sounds like it was a Karen. The old people were probably like, is it lunchtime yet? And like I could hear her say it, and it was right before the play, and I was like, oh my goodness. But then I was like, whatever. And I had to like pretend to hit a kid's hand with like the strap because like their skirt was too short or like their nails weren't clean or something. It was like, oh, do I have to? And they're like, yeah, you have to. I'm like, okay. And never have I ever. And I think I was, how old was I? I was like 11 or 12. Never have I ever got caught picking my nose. And I don't know if I have. No one called me on it, but I probably have. The silence. Are you sure about that, Davy? Probably. I have. Who was it? And Lucky says pizza. Okay. I do pick though. Davy's like, I'm a regular picker. I just don't get caught. I'm much more secretive now. The thing is, like, I'll be like in the car and I look over and someone in the car beside me will be like drilling in their nose. I'm like, okay. I'm picking right now. Vic. It's midnight and he's digging for gold. Never have I ever. entered the wrong classroom. I did. It was kindergarten and I was so embarrassed. I don't always pick my nose, but when I do, I went into the wrong, a bit of a letdown. Your nose didn't. Tash, you have? I have. It was in kindergarten. And I was like, oh, Mrs. So and so isn't here. They're like, yeah, she is. And I'm like, oh, where is she? And I was sitting down with the kids with my like little brown piece of paper towel and popcorn on popcorn day. And they're like, oh, they didn't even recognize that I wasn't in their class. And then I went over. I was so embarrassed. I remember like in kindergarten being so embarrassed, like for a long time. You gotten in the wrong car before? I think I've done that. I have an aunt who's pro at that. She'll get in the wrong car. It doesn't even have to be a car. Like we'll be in a car and she'll just get into like a truck and it's not even the same color. And we're like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, what? I thought this was our ride. A teacher in high school, like 2 weeks and told her it was no problem. He didn't. Mikey opened the door and started the car. You were actually driving it. And I guess they're marking you down as abs. I don't care. Hey, where have you been? He's back. And we only have one more. The Virgin himself. We only have one more. Would I never have I ever? And then we switched to Would You Rather, which I think I got some funny ones. Love from India. Well, love from Canada. The radio that gave. It was the radio that gave it away. You didn't have the same radio as you? And you're welcome for the snow removal. You cleared the car off and everything. Aw, they're probably like, oh, that was nice. You cleared my car off. Your car didn't have a CD player. I'm well. How are you doing? And never have I ever driven away with something on the roof of my car. Oh, wait, no, there is one other one. Sammy, I do remember you. How are you doing? And a lady and her kid were inside. Oh no. That's good. I don't care. And I have many times. What was my question? Oh, driven away with something on the roof of your car. I feel like it's usually coffee. Like someone will put their oops, my light will put their coffee up and then drive, and it's that. I can't drive, but I did. I was something important like a child. You hear of that, and I'm like, ah, what? Hi. I'd probably like leave my bag on there and just drive away and then be like, hey, where'd my bag go? Never have I ever been stuck on a piece of playground equipment. And I have. I zealously went into those little like airplanes on the springs that you like swing around on. And I sat in it because I was like small and I could. And then I got stuck in it. My legs were stuck in it. And I'm like, how do I get out? And my daughter was playing on the park and I was an idiot stuck in the thing. I have, and the, wait, I'm missing something. One sec, one sec. I was like, where's my drink? And I had to stop at a red light. And my Slurpee came down on the windshield. What color was it, Davy? Which one? Almost a few times, but got out and remembered last second. Phew. I have the teacher had to rescue you. Hello. I'm doing well. Kamal? I've got my head stuck. Coke favorites. Flavor slushy. Oh no, that would have made a mess. Your head was stuck. What was your head stuck in though? Now, Tash, what was going on? I got my legs stuck. In the railing. Okay. I don't know why you had to just come out and say that. Got my got my hand stuck in a gumball machine once. It reminds me of Homer when he was holding on in the vending machines and he got his hand stuck and they're like, Serge, you just have to let go, and he wouldn't even let go of the beer. Playgrounds were different. Playgrounds used to be so dangerous and fun. But we never got hurt. I never. Like, we knew not to. Okay, where did we? How's your cat doing? I don't care. Is your kitten bigger now? Yes, the metal slide. And Vic was trying to steal the gumball and got your hand stuck. Did you get in trouble? I hope not. I feel like I've probably done the same thing. I was probably 24 and doing that. Davy, I know. They were fast, the slides. And then you'd run up them. Do you remember running up them? Your kitten's sleeping. Okay, so would you rather have a nose like a toucan or ears like a bat? Thank you. And just as fast. You went down on your snow pants? Tore it so much. Oh no. Ears like a bat, that would be cute. I guess so. Because I don't see the. Yeah, I guess so. A toucan. You know the birds with the big soft beak? And you could have cute piercings too. Well, the toucan could too. Toucan's like the bird on Fruit Loops. Isn't that the one who says follow your nose? They are a nasty, but there's no way you're going nose. You'd have more to pick. Toucans aren't nasty. They look so nice. Fruit Loops made them cute. I have the dirt on toucans. What are toucans? They seem so polite. They look so cute. Stop. The toucans never did nothing wrong. They are a nice bird. I don't believe it. That depends. Do you have a toucan? Did you ever find a guy who you thought of marrying who could be your husband? Yeah, my husband. I met him and I was like, let's get married, and we did. Would you rather fight a kangaroo once a week or fight a chicken every time you get into the car? It is a tough call. I'm waiting to hear people's. When I was writing this, it was funny. Toucans never did anything to me, so they're in my good books. Okay, would you rather fight a kangaroo once a week or fight a chicken every time you got into your car? Your daughter's chickens freak you out? Why? And what kind of chickens do they have? I feel like my morning's good. How about yours? I feel like I want to say kangaroo because it's once a week. But if the kangaroo's bigger than me, it's gonna destroy me. Like you have to have an arm leg to keep them. Because I watch Uncle Ben on Urban Rescue Ranch wrestle his. Yeah, it depends like if it's which one. Cause um on Urban Rescue Ranch, he started to like lift weights and like bulk up because he has a kangaroo he saved. And he didn't want it to be able to beat him up. He had to be able to hold him off. So he can like hold him off, but it's in the mornings and the evenings when he's more like when he wants to fight. So I feel like kangaroo. I feel like I'd rather fight a kangaroo once a week than a chicken every time I got in the car. I don't know. Joseph, have you ever fought a kangaroo? Or were you ever in a situation where you were afraid? Or do they kind of like leave you alone? Because I have a friend in Australia and she goes like walking and jogging and she says sometimes they'll see them, but they're not too big. There's like what the red ones and then like the beige. Okay, would you rather have legs of a frog or the head of a fly? I mean, chickens have nice legs, so I'm gonna. I mean, chickens, frogs have nice legs. I think I'm going frog legs. See, I knew it wasn't. It wasn't uploading. I gotta go here now. Okay. Uh, neither. None are cute, bro. What's that? Kangaroos don't fight humans. Some do. Yeah, they do. I'd fight a chicken and then have lunch every day. She has miniature things with funny feet. The chickens. I'm having morning coffee and kangaroos are dangerous. Red kangaroos are the mean ones. That's true. Fighting kangaroos for each other is an ongoing joke in my workplace. What? This might change some minds. When kangaroos kick you in the groin, they try and remove your private parts. Yeah, yeah. That's why you have to have your arm has to be longer than so you can hold them off so they can't kick. Got chased? You got chased by a roo? What were you doing? Frogs, neither, none are cute frogs. Frogs. Why do they want to remove that? What? Oh, are you leaving Bowfinder? Bye. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go frog legs. Okay. So, oh, I think Ballvinder's going to work. Main breaker. Breeder. I guess. That's wild. Oops, one sec. Breaker works too. How's your hand? I don't care. Yeah. Would you rather rollerblade into a bear den or water ski over a shark tank? It's better? Sweet. Glad to hear that. I mean, I feel like water ski like the fawns. Water ski with I'm gonna go bear den. Unless it's if it's grizzlies, then no. You guys are on the same wavelength. Jump the shark and like the fawns. If they're black bears, I'm rollerblading, but black bears don't really. I just feel like I'd be majestic. Like I'd be rollerblading out of there, and the bears would be like, "What? What was that about?" Like bears fear you. My grandma was the best when bears would come around her house. She would just get a spoon, meal on wheels. Unless I slayed, maybe I would outskate them. My grandma would just like get a pot from her kitchen and a wooden spoon, and she'd just be like, "Get out of here!" and make noise. And you are welcome, Vic. Would you rather be able to climb a tree like a squirrel or dig burrows like a mole? Bare necessities, Davy. Would you rather climb a tree like a squirrel or dig burrows like a mole? Davy's gonna be the climbing the tree like a squirrel soon because he has a tree he wants to climb. Squirrel? Stupid autocorrect, I know. I feel like I don't know, moles are really cute, and I feel like if I'd be a mole, I'd be like just living in my own little thing. Hey, I feel like I want to dig holes like a mole because I love them. They're so cute. But so are squirrels. Everyone says I'm like a squirrel with my ADHD though. They're like, you're a squirrel if you're an animal. Feel an ego. Yeah, I know. Is there lots of squirrels in Australia? Or is there, like, because I know they're not everywhere. Because I've had family come and they'd be like, oh, they're cute. They just run around everywhere. I'm like, yep. Would you rather hug a koala bear or a panda? There's no squirrels. I was thinking, how did the squirrels get there? And I would rather hug a panda than a koala. Since what we've learned about koalas, I'm gonna hug the panda. I'll take the panda. Vic's going with koala. He's like, I'm gonna do it. The koala's stupid and he doesn't know I'm getting hugged, but I'm hugging it anyways. Vic, was it you who said it's because they eat eucalyptus and there's no like nutritional value? That's why they're dumb. Pandas, as long as they don't roll over me like they do their cubs. Koalas, I look after the little dummy. Davy. It was you, because I was like, why are they dumb then? The panda would be squishy. Pandas are just amazing. The next short of Davy will be him with a koala for sure. He's like, is that what you would name it, little dummy? He'd be like, come on, little dummy, I'll take care of you. Kung Fu with a panda. They do transmit it to humans. I was thinking no. Okay, thank you, Lucky. I was thinking no, maybe it's like their own like thing and it doesn't. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to hug one then. Oh, Anu, good question. think of that. To not think of that. I was just like, oh, I don't know. A koala named Dummy is perfect. That would be cute though. Would you rather a pet parrot that only repeats embarrassing moments from your past or a pet squirrel that steals your socks every day? Hmm. Little squirrel. Because I don't really. Okay, would you rather have a pet parrot that only repeats embarrassing moments from your past or a squirrel that steals your socks every day? I feel like. Yeah, right? And I feel like I'm not really like I broadcast the silly mistakes I've done. Like I'm not someone who's like too embarrassed. I'm pretty much if I've done something stupid, I say it. I'm like whatever. Not the embarrassing past. What did I don't care pick? Is he going for the sock stealing squirrel or the parrot? Parrot because it would be a good laugh. That's true. Squawk, you farted. Squawk, you farted in front of her. Davy. That would be a good laugh, though. I'm kind of afraid of big parrots. Like, their beaks are so big, and I don't understand them. Like, I understand other animals pretty good, but like parrots, I don't. And they have those big beaks. They frighten me. And they always want to be with me. Like, every time I go somewhere where there's parrots, they'll like dance and try and come near me. But I'm like, mm-mm. And they're like, you must look like someone like their owner or someone they knew. Oh, I thought you were getting kazoo. Okay. Oops, I hope that was not shaking. Would you rather a pet tarantula or a snake? No. What's no? Pet tarantula. I love neither. Mm, I feel like if it's one of those little snakes, I like when I go for walks, I see these adorable little like brown snakes, and I'm just like, come here, come here. And they look, their little heads are cute, but I don't want to feed them. Like, it would make me sad because I love rodents. I had a mantis, but not a tarantula. Mantis are cool. Mantis are so cool. I love the way they move. Oh, Vic! Vic, no! What else do you do? I'd be like, okay, hi, Chris. Well, it was embarrassing for him. I'd rather die. It's funny in hindsight now. Oh, That's kind of funny though, sorry, but it's funny. I'm sorry I can't read your message, I just see Indonesia, so hello. I'm just repeat. Please, I fell in a duck pond. Thought my life was flashing before my eyes because I thought I was drowning. I didn't realize I could just stand up. So there I am flailing around thinking like I was like, I don't know, 6? Thinking I'm drowning, flailing, and I smelled like duck poop so bad that like when I got to the car, I had to take my clothes off and then wear my dad's coat because my dad had a long coat, and I went home in this little coat. And for they still bring that up. They'll be like, "Remember the duck pond?" I'm like, "Yeah." It happens. The thing is, I saw my brother walk over it, but I didn't see where he stepped. So I didn't realize that it was like a duck pond. He must have stepped over or around it. And I was flailing. My parents were probably like, what is our daughter doing now? Because I was always doing something stupid. And yeah, no, I smell duck poop is raunchy. I don't suggest it. And the worst part was me flailing, thinking I'm drowning. And I'm like, why isn't my family saving me? Like, I'm going under. Like, I couldn't swim. I thought I was dying. And I didn't even know I was in a duck pond. So they usually bring that up every time we're together. But I don't mind. It's funny. Duck poop. Would you rather have a tail that wags when you're happy or ears that flop when you're sad? Ducks are cool. Ducks are cool. I love ducks. So would you rather have a tail that wags when you're happy or ears that like flop down when you're sad? They both do sound cute. I don't have big ears, so it would just be like this. So I don't know. I might do that. Only if it was normal and everyone else had them. I think the ears. Davy, stop. Davy, behave. Davy has a tail of. Okay. See, when I was writing these animal questions, I was like, Davy's gonna say something because of the cow instance on Sunday. I was like, oh goodness, maybe I shouldn't do animal ones. At a funeral, well, I guess if you didn't like the person, it'd be wagging. That's not possible. Vic, you get happy at funerals? Maybe he didn't care for them. But like they sometimes have good food though, so maybe if he's like looking at the food, his tail would wag. I know, and he does, and you say the most unexpected things you never expect. Kind of sounded weird, right? Maybe my mother-in-law. I'm not touching that comment, Vic. That's too funny. That's wild. Oh no. He's like, I'm going there. I'm gonna go it. I'm gonna say it. I'm going for it. Maybe. Would you rather turn into a dolphin every time you swim or a bird every time you jump? So you either turn into a dolphin every time you swim or a bird every time you jump. feel like bird because I just don't have to jump. Whereas swimming in the summer, like I don't want to be a dolphin. Just take flight. You can swim. Yeah, and it's freshwater here, so if I turn into a dolphin, I might not do too well. Same, Vic. Exactly the same. I'm afraid of heights, but I'd love to fly. Dolphin, I love swimming. You'd be like just zooming in the water, but dolphins aren't nice. Like, I've heard so much stuff about dolphins. Ooh, I don't know. I wouldn't go swimming with them after I've heard what I heard about them. At least tuna fish cans are dolphin safe. Birds are overpowered. There are freshwater dolphins. They're just really. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't want to be an ugly dolphin. There's no freshwater dolphins, is there? Somebody better, like, fact check this. Fly across the world. I would just fly to a little island by myself and sit there. Watch the animals. The water. I love being around water. So relaxing. That is not real. Guys, that's not real. Wait, it's cute. Guys, is this a freshwater dolphin? And why is it kind of cute? It's really relatable. He's just like, It's not ugly. It's the cutest thing ever. I'd call him like Blippy and make him my pet. Okay. What's your... I don't have any opinion on that. We're talking about would you rather. It's a freshwater dolphin apparently, Davey. Isn't it the cutest freaking thing ever? Someone didn't think it was cute. I want to, maybe if I turn into that dolphin, then dolphin. Because I'd be like, hey, it's so cute. Okay, careful, buddy. Careful. No, don't rub your cheeks off the lights. Okay, the government is watching. Okay. It looks like a dolly that crashed into a wall. A dolphin that I knew he meant crashed into a wall. It does, because he looked like he hit his little head. You can come say hi, but don't, like, take down all the cameras. Come on. Come here. Hello. Yes. I don't know if I have any other would you rather. No. I think they're both fresh and so. Yeah. He is a Garfield. Okay, you're gonna knock every... Oh my goodness, guys. He went for a ride. Sorry. This is why I say no, you can't come up here. How did he get up here? With the lunch bag? I put a lunch out your head. Sorry, I dropped you guys. I don't even know what you've seen.
The kitchen.
They could have seen you. I hope not. Catman.
Well, I need to rewatch that to see, because I was picking my nose.
Were you picking your nose? You would have got caught picking your nose. Let me see. I saw kitchen, I think. Well, that's okay.
We're gonna put that on private.
It was fast. I like how he comes by and he's like gonna steal the show one way or another. You know, and I was waiting. I'm like, one day that's gonna happen and it's gonna be so embarrassing and like it's gonna be like someone's feet or something. I'm like, no. something embarrassing I know will happen one day. Okay. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? Oh yeah, you're just gonna lay there now like you didn't knock everything over? So would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? That reminds me of the duck that one lady floated around the river. It was that big inflatable duck. Fight to the death. I don't care. It's going for it. I feel like I would just do 100 duck-sized horses because I would just knock them down. Duck. I could ride it. Shoes with spikes. You're wearing cleats and taking them all down. I think so. I think I'd rather just take out all the little horse-sized ducks. Shoes with spikes. She could wear her Doc Martens. Hi. Your docs would take them out. Would you rather have a pelican beak or a kangaroo pouch? I'm gonna go pouch. I don't care. I find them online. I find them. Then again, a horse-sized duck could eat you. Ducks eat fast. I'm gonna go pouch because it's like a hoodie. It's like a hoodie. You can hold stuff there. I mean, the pelican beak would come in handy if you're fighting all the horse ducks. You could just like... It would come in handy. Put your phone in it. Instead of a purse, right? My cats, no, they're not dangerous. Phone and wallet, right? Snacks into the movies, right? Now, there you go. Horse ducks. I don't care, is laughing at the horse ducks. Yeah, you're getting all cozy here. Hello from Kazakhstan. Yeah, I picked ones that were mostly animal related, and then sometimes we'll bounce back and forth. Like we've been doing like 90s trivia and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'll step away from the 90s and do animals for a little bit. And thank you. Would you rather have the ability to fly, but only at the speed of 10 miles an hour, or breathe underwater, but only for 30 minutes at a time? I feel, oh, thank you. I I want to fly because I think flying would be the coolest thing ever, but I think it'd be cool too if you could you could just like hold your breath and then go like looking for treasures at the beach. Because my dad was a scuba diver, so he would find a lot of cool stuff. Would you rather the ability to fly, but you can only fly at 10 miles an hour, or you could breathe underwater but only for half hour at a time? You could fly underwater. I don't like the ocean. Creep. I'm near the Great Lakes. I am near the Great Lakes, so there's nothing really. I mean, you'll see a big muskie, but they don't usually mind anything. If you saw a really big one, I wouldn't want to get too close. I think I only have one last one, and thank you for the 17 thumbs up, everyone. And does anyone have suggestions for next time, like a theme? Because this time I just went animals, but underwater and mess with people that are fishing. Hey, we're just playing a game. How are you? Joseph, yes. Especially when they're getting close to my fishing hole. I just like, ding, take their bait all the time. That would be because, like, my family always had this one fishing spot, and, like, we always knew about it, and we always went there, but now people like are going there all the time and fishing our fish. So I'd like to mess with them just so they leave. And like my family's been going there since like the 60s, and like it's always doing well. We were just playing Would You Rather. Kind of like Patrick and SpongeBob did. I love SpongeBob and Patrick. Yeah, so we were just, I think my last one is, would you rather have a pig snout for a nose or elephant ears? I don't know. Pig snout or elephant ears? Oh, now I remember, Tash. Yes, now I remember. When they were pulling on the fishing hooks. I don't know. Like, could you put your elephant ears like in a ponytail so maybe it'd be out of the way? I don't know. You can still look cute with a nose. Okay, but maybe you can look cute with elephant ears. Imagine being like the new kid at school and you got elephant ears or a pig nose. With those. These are deep, would you rather? You could use your ears as a scarf. That's true. That is true. And when it's too sunny, it could maybe help shade you a little bit. Or like you could hold them if it's raining. I feel like the elephant ears would have some practical uses. I was at the coffee shop when I was looking up would you rather questions, so I was just like yesterday trying to get some so we would have questions because it's fun. But I'm running out of themes. There's still so many questions, so I'll go back and look for more for next time, which will probably be Monday, I think. First date questions. Ooh, that could be interesting, Davy. That could get interesting. One time when I was dating my husband, um I forgot that I don't burp in front of him. And I totally burped and was like, that still had some pizza smell to it. That's what I do. Like that's the kind of person I am. Like, hey, that had some pizza smell to it. So to join in and to help me feel comfortable, because I think he realized I forgot that I don't like burp in front of him. He farted and it was the smallest fart ever. He was like, oh, and joined in and farted. And I was like, did you just? And to this day, we still laugh at it. Like he thought quick. He's like, uh-oh, I don't want her to feel embarrassed. So he joins in. And it was the smallest fart I've ever heard in my life, honestly. And it was like, I think he just like had to. I don't think he had to. He just tried to because he wanted me to feel. That's how socially awkward I am. So I can only imagine if we did Would You Rather. I would have said challenge accepted. That's some partially digested pizza. Think fast, and he farted. And that's what impressed me. And I was like, yep, this is the one. Okay, we'll see you around. Oh, my cat's turning the lights off. Oh, I better go before he like sends you like I don't even know, flying. Hey, you want my attention. This cat is so jealous. He always wants my attention. So if I give it to anyone else or like if I'm on here, he comes by and gets jealous. But I'm gonna get going for now. Thank you everyone for being here. This has been a lot of fun. Bye. Take care, everyone. Much love. We'll see you in the next one. And be ready. I'll try and come up with some fun questions. Later.